Scotty Zimmerman makes a little fob it's a USB fob that you just plug it in. It's about the size of a flash drive, and it's got all the necessary things to interface radios together with those Raspberry Pis. So I ended up using that, and it's much better.
Roger that. Yeah, I understand that, but this might be interesting for job. I don't know, but a lot of your newer amplifiers are not using the RCA jacks anymore for your push-to-talk and your ALT because you already have a connector there for your control, your band control and everything. Those RCA jacks are really only on there for a courtesy, so you can use them with, an older radio.
And if they weren't, I'd put them there.
Yeah, I was just going to say my KW1000 has a little rectangular jack, and I took that off and put an RCA on it.
Yeah, I read that schematic, Russ. I think if I were you, you asked about using that coax with the shield on it. If that's what you so choose to do, I believe I would put that on the so-called ground, the ground that actually floats above ground, and then use the outer braid for the chassis ground. But you don't need anything really, really super high voltage for that. Even the way that's configured, you still don't need anything really high voltage for that. But if you're going to use that shielded cable, that's where I would use it. But I damn sure don't think I'd use it on the D plus voltage. I'd get spark plug wire or something. You can get on eBay and buy that high voltage wire. It's 40 or 70,000 volt wire. I don't remember what it's 40,000, I think. In fact, I've probably got enough here to do what you need.
I should be able to pick some up at the hospital. I'll go and see the guys.
KY3
G3HR.
Like I said, you don't need a high voltage wire for that ground, even though it's floating above ground a little bit. It's not much, but that would be a damn good place to use that shielded cable that you were talking about, because you can kill two birds with one stone. You can use the outer shield for a chassis ground, and you can use the center conductor for the ground above, that floats above chassis ground.
Yep, that makes sense.
Is it pretty flexible?
That's very flexible, and it's very thin. It's an 1/8 of an inch thin. Maybe a little bigger than that.
Yeah, I wouldn't.